Welcome back to Mass Effect, guys. We are down in this excavation site, looking for this missing survey team. It looks like they're dead. Let's be honest. We can live in hope, but it feels like there might be some kind of creatures down here. But it could quite easily be Geth. They might have excavated something of interest down here, but we've got a clear boss room looking area here with two side rooms. So there's no red dot. Oh, there we go, there we go. What's this going to be, man? I think this is going to be Geth, so we're not exactly prepared for Geth, but I've got the shotgun out. Let's change that. Right, if we've got Geth, I don't know. We can do this once we find out, right? I'm about to sneeze again. As soon as I start recording, my nose is like, no you don't. No you don't, Mr. Lugos.
Let's take them out.
Oh god, there's zombies. Spray and pray!
Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
It's the Geth stuff that usually does this, right? The spikes. Okay, we handled that. Cover's not as important against those things. Like I said, just shoot them as much as possible. Maybe this isn't Geth technology then? Maybe this is Reaper technology or something? Krakens. Oh! Oh my gosh, that accounts for all of the Exo-Geni survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery.
All targets down.
So, seems like that's implying that the Geth didn't develop this technology themselves, right? That they've maybe been given this by Seren and his Reaper technology, perhaps? Sludge? I thought I said suicide canister then. Tsunami, an Avenger. Can give one of those to Ashley, perhaps. Wow, there's a really large survey team here. They all got turned. That's horrendous. A secure crate, how convenient. Okay, some sevens. Interesting. Let's have a look. Ashley, you and your trustiest. Jesus, I didn't realise how much damage you were doing with that. Okay, we might take one of these. Yeah, this tsunami. It's got decent accuracy. 3 slots as well. We want the one that increases our accuracy, right? Which one's that? There's oh no, it's not these. Alright, sneezing fit over. Let's just stick tungsten rounds on there for the time being. Yeah, rail extent, no. There we go, we want better accuracy because we're rubbish with assault rifles. Can we double that up? No, I must have sold them all. So we could balance it out, right, with the rail extension. Oh right, the rail extension, it doesn't affect accuracy. Okay. Yeah, it just affects overheating. Got you. The Punisher. God. I mean, we're just gonna get all of the we're just gonna get all of the Spectre weapons eventually, so. The katanas do more damage, right? 226 or 220. No, we're taking. I'll do this later. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go, ladies. There's nothing here for us anymore. The survey team didn't make it. Nearly missed that. I imagine I've missed a few crates, but what are you going to do? I'm excited to see Tali's new armor. Harpoon, Naginata. We need a lot of money to buy the Spectre weapons, obviously, so. All of this stuff will likely be good to sell, so. We're hitting quite hard though. We handled those Geth zombie things without much trouble with just the pistol, so we've got, I don't know if that's like the maximum damage pistol we can use, but looks good, right? I haven't gone and picked everything up on the planet, have I? No, I don't believe I have, unless, did I go there first? I might have done, I can't remember. I can't remember, it was only yesterday and I can't remember. We'll be quick. Okay, we'll do this, and then I think I'm going to head back to the Citadel. We'll report back to a few quest givers there, or people who are to do with a quest that we've completed. Have a little talk around. Apparently there's a gear merchant, maybe, in the CSEC headquarters or security offices who sells unique gear or something. So we need to go and talk to him. And then I think after that I'm going to head to Ferros. Feels like we need a bit of main story now, right? What is that? Damn it. Okay, we need to strafe. Ow. no other little things left. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Die already! Oh, God.
Securing point.
Okay, ancient debris. We need to do a hacking minigame, apparently. Another Turian insignia. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small tattered flag marked with the Nimine's colony insignia. Right, let's head to the debris over this way. Long drive away, but we'll go. Good riddance, Thresher Moor. We need to repair, right? We can't boost while we're repairing. Now we can. I did say that there might be a Thresher Moor here, but that was related to the other quest. In the last episode I said that, right? Oops. I don't think we've collected this one.
Securing point.
Plutonium. Yep, thank you. Oh, we've got enemies here. Pirates, maybe? Hey, guys. Oh, scared the hell out of me. Oh my god. Point blank. Sorry, Mr. Turian. I didn't want it to end this way. I really didn't. Oh god. Nope. Can't find a... There we go. Okay, some level 7s, energized weaves, rail extensions. Right, and the last anomaly. And then we'll get back on board. Oh, there was another solar system in this cluster, right? We'll check that out before we go back to the Citadel. Oh god, what has happened here?
Heading out. found.
A transmitter. This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Right. Have these all been pillaged? Or can we pillage them? Okay, good stuff. That should help future people. And now we can get out of here. Let's go Joker. Maybe a chat to the Admiral here? No, I can't remember who gave us that mission. I think it was just a distress call, right? Yeah, we checked all these planets. So we've been to the Farinata system, obviously, but we've not been to Dis. Check this out. Yeah? West London. East London? I can't remember. Asteroid Belt. Because this is always worth it. Aha! Yes, yes, yes. Metal rich. Lithium. Excellent. Right, the big one. Raisha. This is a huge planet, man. Raisha is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium and ammonia in its atmosphere. During the brief gold rush to Klensol, a few companies established an infrastructure for helium-3 skimming and deuterium mining on Raisha's icy moons. When Klensol proved to be less wealthy than expected, the facilities were stripped for parts and abandoned. I don't know why I've decided to wear a grey shirt when it's this hot. Not got pit stains just yet, right. Okay, let me read that again. I was just thinking about how sweaty I was while I was reading. Okay, so no one bothers with this place anymore. Okay. A Turian insignia. We've got quite a few of these now. Scans on the planet Raisha revealed an old unmanned shuttle. Your salvage team found Turian goods on board, all marked with the Trident colony insignia. I hope we get some kind of good little bit of lore for collecting all this stuff. Grimar is an icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of frozen ammonia with deposits of tin and other light metals. When exposed to sunlight, Grimar's ammonia can melt, forming equatorial seas of toxic chemical. This has allowed a profusion of simple fungus and lichens to evolve in the low-energy environment. Lichens to evolve. Is that what you mean? No, lichens. Not lichens, that's a werewolf. Lycanthrope. A byproduct of their metabolism causes them to glow very faintly. While the light of an individual is insignificant, large patches seem to reinforce the light of one another and are visible from space. Interesting. Klensal. Okay, we can land here, so this is an ice planet. We'll go there last. Neuram even is a terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of basaltic rock. Its most prominent feature is the Elos Rift Valley, a long volcanic divergent zone that stretches across half the northern hemisphere. Wow, that's huge. Deposit of titanium on the nearby moon. Good stuff. And Jarta. Jarta is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of aluminum, magnesium, and other light metals. I'm only saying aluminum because it's spelled as aluminum, right? We spell it as aluminium. But I never realised until recently that that Americans actually spell it differently. So, you know, less syllables. Fair enough, I'm all for it. It's easier to say. Aluminium is just tiring to say. I will concede on that one. Jarta is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Dis, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated... What is going on? And estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more vociferously when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. What? I didn't get that last sentence. Oh right, so they do have evidence that it existed. A living starship. What? Man, sometimes they just throw information at us like this that just hints at this ancient, sentient, sapient history of the universe, which is just so fascinating, isn't it? Like when, you know, with the Keepers, with that planet that was like the entire planet was an AI, and then now this planet with this living starship, but like a biological starship, right? I wonder if the ships that the Rachni use are like organic stuff, right? It's not like all metal and stuff. Maybe it's like something like that. Jeez, man, they just sometimes they just throw this stuff at you and it just blows your mind for a second. Right, Clinsol. Clinsol has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity, but Clinsol had only an average level of mineral wealth, valuable but hardly worth the rush and expense. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich in their first extrasolar mining venture, had to file for bankruptcy protection. Investigation reveals the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. Boondoggle? That must be an American saying. A boondoggle. Like a... I don't know, what, like a venture that is always going to fail? Is that what boondoggle means? Or like a hoax? While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. Typical Batarians. The planet is still littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often used as temporary meeting places for criminals. Off we go, Joker. So Batarians here. I think I'm going to take Liara and Ashley again, because if we're dealing with biotics, with biologicals, Ashley's damage is good, Liara's biotics are good, and the tech stuff is less good. Let's do it. Snow planet. A really snowy planet. I don't know if it said that this was a hazard. Okay, it's all clustered together. A syndicate hideout. An anomaly, a crashed escape pod and debris. Was one of those criminal hideouts here? I think it might have been, you know. Yeah, Helena Blake. Yeah, this is part of her mission then, so we might as well finish or do. We'll do part of it. I'm not gonna finish this in this episode. I'm gonna do this one. Hopefully we can maybe get to talk to the crime lords, because it does feel like we're kind of being taken advantage of a little bit here by her. You know, like, you know, we're just being treated as an assassin here. I'd like to know some further details, if possible, but it might just be a not a fetch quest, but just a kill quest, because we did get renegade points for accepting it, so we are kind of acting like an intergalactic assassin by doing this. Man, this place is beautiful. The lighting. Skybox. Oh! Oh, that did damage. You can do damage if you land at a funny angle. Surprise! Syndicate members. They're just going to open fire straight away. Oh my god! Okay, that was easy. Okay, into the mines. Let's go, guys. I've not watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy in a long time. Which one's your favourite, guys? I definitely like. I think that the purest film is the first one, because you know you've got the whole fellowship together, and the story feels a lot less disjointed, right? Because you kind of win this with this one group, and Sean Bean's in it, obviously. But I do like the battle for Helm's Deep, you know, because it's at night. You know, the rain, the elves being there, like. But I'm not saying like the Two Towers is necessarily my favorite film, but the battle for Helm's Deep is probably my favorite bit of the trilogy, like easily. Let's check the map. This looks like the same map as the last place, yeah. So let's save it here before we go in. There's the enemies. Alright, I think Ashley's got a really powerful assault rifle now. This is going to be difficult, I sense. Okay, I need to rearrange this stuff. God damn it, Matt. Because I used the wrong ability then. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Powering up.
Ashes. You get in there. Liara, you come here with me. What the hell, dude? Right, let's move up, let's move up. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, the crime boss. Good job, Liara. Helena was right, these guys had quite the operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. God. Right, I think that there were some crates around here. Let's top off our medkits, right? Can we grab them? No? I think I saw some crates. I think I ran past some. Anyway, we'll get them on the way out if we're looking the other way. I don't know if there's a way to detect crates. There's no hint as to what they were doing here, and I can't remember what Helena told us. What kind of operation it is. More Metagel. Bingo. A Brawler. Nice. And a Karpov. Oh, another weapon lock. Several weapon lockers, man. This is good. These look new. Breakers. I think we've got some of them. Alright. Yep. Let's check out this pistol. Oh my god, it's nearly better than this special one that we've got. What about this razor? No, not quite better, but we can give one of these to Liara, right? Yeah, let's give her the Karpov. Why not? She's oh, Ashley, we've got something for you. Oh no, hers is 300 already. Never mind. Let's give her the rail extension. More damage. High caliber barrel. I'm happy, man. She's just a walking wrecking ball. So harpoon. Yeah, this is like a one-shot style gun, right? Yeah, you take that. More damage, more damage, more damage. That is all I want. So we've got lots of good pistols, but because I suspect that the one we've got, you guys would have to tell me if it's different. But the one that we've got, the Special Spectre one, seems like it's the might be the best one that we get in the game. Oh, is it locked? Fair enough.
Ready.
Oh, sorry.
Regroup!
Alright, let's have a little goose around here, see. Anything? Any extra crates? I'm sure I saw one. Alright, never mind, let's get out of here. How do we get that medikit? Okay, that's the story bit for this mission. I think we'll grab all the rest of the we'll grab the rest of the anomalies and all that from this planet, and then we'll head back to the Citadel before going to Feros, which I'm excited about. Not sure about the squad. Obviously, we're going to take Tali because it's a Geth attack, right? Alright. Let's just go pinch these the minerals. Platinum. Yep.
On your order.
Okay, let's see what extra bits we're going to pick up from here. We'll check our journal for how many, insignias Dalinaga, is it Danilaga? I forget her name, the matriarch's writings, how many of them we've got. Another ambush, anyone? No? There's old footprints leading away from this escape pod, but no sign of any survivors. Okay. In which direction? East, in an easterly direction, right? Sure. Really? Okay. Is that a Solarian body? We have to hack his dead body, apparently. The medallion. This dead traveller had a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. Wow. Man, the League of One. So fascinating, right? But, you know, none of them are going to still be alive. The only way they could still exist would be if it was like the Jedi Order reforming and they like went to hide away on a new planet and, you know, brought Solarian children there to train. You know, that's the only way it could still exist, because Solarians have such a short lifespan. And it's what, like 2,000 years ago, was it? The League of One existed? I can't remember the timeline of it all. Good stuff. Alright, that is everything, yes. Well, we could explore the rest of the planet, but I feel like getting out of here. I need some story stuff. Right, so let's just check the journal. So obviously we're going to Feros after we go to the Citadel. So we've got 7 from 13 Shurian emblems. 3 of 7 Prothean data discs. 3 out of 10 medallions, 1 out of 3 Solarian ID tags, and 6 out of 10 Asari writings, and 7 out of 13 Turian insignias. We found all the gases, and we're a ways off all the other stuff. And we've got some other side quests still to check out. So we need to go to the second place. In Gemini Sigma cluster. So, got a bunch of quests to do at the Citadel. Be nice to talk to some people face to face again. And that is what we're going to do. Okay, I can't remember everywhere we've been necessarily, which is a problem. I wish we could mark the planets, the systems we've been to. We've been to Sol. I think we've been to Exodus. We've been to Artemis Tau. We've been to Argus Row. We've obviously been to Novaria. We've not been Voyager. We're at Hades Gamma. We've been to the Kelper Verge. We've been to Hawking Eta. We've not been to Vermite, obviously. We've not been to Armstrong. We've not been to Styx. I don't think we've been to Gemini Sigma. We've not been to Voyager. Okay, I've got a general idea. Right. The Citadel. There's nothing else in this cluster. Let's go. I'm still going to run around the Citadel. Don't necessarily think I'm going to use fast travel in case we pick up some more quests, right? Let's go. We might pick up some new quests, right? I'm not entirely sure where this Spectre merchant is in the C-Sec offices, but we'll find him. Alright, let's go. Who should we take with us? I'm going to be talking to that Asari woman, so it might be an idea to take Liara. Tali. Yeah, I'd like to see Tali's new armor, so... They always make for interesting conversation, generally, right? And I'm probably going to take them to Feros as well, so...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, Tali. I've got some armor for you. That's a big improvement on her shield, so she'll be a lot less squishy now. Okay, blue. Blue and grey. Otherwise, with a bit of white highlights. It's nice. It's a thing that I think I've got from playing Dark Souls a lot is I really like asymmetrical armor and gear. You know, like different arms, a cape on one side, not on the other. You know, because I guess that's how a lot of sword dueling stuff was. You'd have armor on like your lead side, but not on the rear side for like fencing and stuff, I guess. We need a better tool for you though. She's got a pistol specialization, right? So I think we give her this razor just for the damage. No, I think I'm going to give her the brawler so she can spam it a bit more. She does have the shotgun specialization. Katanas don't generally do the most damage, right? So we'll give her the polonium round. No, what are they called? Which one is it that does damage against synthetics? Tungsten, because we're always going to be taking her for the Geth, right? So that'll be useful. Yeah, more damage for her because she doesn't. Oh, she does specialize in them. But... Right, and someone's. Yeah, you're due a couple of levels. We should probably max that out, but I need her doing a. Yeah, I think basic armor would be good for her. So that she's not too squishy. We should probably max out decryption for her though. Yeah. 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 Okay, my friends. Rear Admiral Mikhailovich. Hello there.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Let's salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Think of it as an opportunity, mate.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
I don't like this guy. Stop insulting my ship. I outrank you because I'm a Spectre.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle.
Boondoggle again!
I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Well, I intend to tell you to bugger off.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Yes.
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Get out
Have
of my
it your
face.
way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Don't give a toss about your report, mate. Jesus.
Strange. It was the Turians who first suggested creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
The white looks a bit too clean, but I guess that kind of fits in with the idea that, you know, she's got a weakened immune system, so having like a clean white almost kind of fits with that backstory a bit. Alright.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Good. Alright. Oh, we've got
Commander
lots
Shepard?
of quests. Lots of quests. It's a good job we came back. You've got a... I'm so, like, ingrained in XCOM stuff. I know it came out after this, alright. But she's got a gremlin. Hello there, Kalisa.
Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends what the questions are.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
An English guy must have written some of the dialogue here. Get stuffed. Like, American viewers, please tell me, does anybody, North American, say get stuffed? That's really, that to me, that's a really English thing. That's a really northern English thing to say. Get stuffed, mate. Yeah, some things I'm not at liberty to discuss with you, but I'll answer some questions, sure.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I guess it's not overdue because we've only been around. We've been around for less than 100 years, right? I don't feel honoured. I don't think I feel honoured. I don't want to hold the council in so much reverie, right? I kind of want to say that it's overdue, but it really isn't. I'm treating it as another job.
I try to keep in mind that it's just another form of duty. I still wear a uniform.
But there's a difference between protecting human interests and Citadel interests. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not really like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Turians helped build it? Oh. Time to shut you up. It's a great ship. I'm not going to lean into either one of these. I know I've said generally that you like picking charm and intimidate options seem the most powerful dialogue, but let's just compliment the ship and not hint towards. It sounds like this conversation is like whether we're pro-human or pro-council. So I'm just going to try and sit on the fence here, as bad as that is. But
many details are still classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I'm in charge, yeah. I command the Normandy.
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
No comment.
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting.
Don't strawman me.
Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
These questions are doing my head in. It's not really up to us, right?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander.
Sorry.
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I don't want to give away anything else. This interview's over.
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not gonna be a part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Leave me alone. I already have a journalist contact. I like her more than you. Okay. I can't remember where this... Let's go. I think it might be in the requisition office, so... Let's head there. We might pick up some more quests while we're wandering around anyway. So, is this requisition officer
Hello,
the guy?
Commander.
Supplies?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake.
Oh, right.
System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
That's all good.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I think I did speak to him, but it was before we became a Spectre. Oh wait, so there are better versions of this stuff? No. Come on, some light armor. Okay, that is better. How bloody expensive is it though? Oh, it's pretty cheap. Nice. Right. Let's buy this armor because this is an improvement in every department on the Ursa 5, and then we can give the Ursa 5 to Liara probably. Not that much. We've got nearly well, we nearly had 1 million credits. The Harpoon 9. Nearly 500,000 credits. Jesus Christ. That's looking pretty cheap now for Master Gear, right? Okay, let's maybe grab some armor for someone else. This isn't an improvement on anything for the others. We can't compare the heavy armor for Ashley, unfortunately. Can we sort this by? I'd like to look for biotic amps and stuff. There we go. No, the Prodigy's much better, even though it doesn't have a power bonus. If we got... Okay, fabrication licenses. 28 grand, really? Ariake. Right, we need to get this stuff, so... Hydra armor. Hail Hydra. I know I've got stuff to sell, but I'll do that back on the ship. Alright, armor. It was this, right? Scorpion. Oh, that's exactly the same. Oh, I guess we had a lower level Scorpion earlier, right? So we've got an energized weave, so we've got a better version here. Wait, what did I just equip? Okay, then Liara, I can give you the Ursa 5. It's got better shields, better tech and biotic protection. A bit more glamorous. Looking good. Alright, where should we go? So, I think we'll go and talk to the Asari person who's at the bar. By the embassies. I want to listen to the radios, so I'll...
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
I guess the only drawback, the only thing I don't like, sorry, about the kind of being like builds, you know, when there's not being able to use medium and heavy armor, is that it locks cosmetic stuff away, which I don't really like. I'd like the option to just it to still be light armor, but to maybe have the appearance of some of the heavy and medium armors, just for, you know, it's nice to you know, just have different outfits and stuff when we're spending so much time in the game and looking at our characters. Okay, where the hell are we? Oh, I know where we are. Okay, embassy's this way. Might pick up some more quests along the way. I don't think the Avenas will have any new dialogue. Let's go talk to the Asari. Maybe we can get our appointment with the whatever she's called. The other Asari. I think you're going to have time to talk to me now, Nasana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Unfortunately, I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk.
How selfish.
They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Yeah, I don't want your money.
I don't want your blood money.
I do not like being in anyone's debt. Consider it a fee for doing your civic duty if it makes you feel any better. Or give it away to some charity. I care not. The funds are already on their way. They are your problem now.
I don't want the money. God.
Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Leave me alone. Right.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Oh dear. Okay. Journal. What else did we have here? No, we've not been there yet. The missing Marines. Okay. Speak to Kahoku. Where's the Admiral? Maybe he's in the tower? Let's just talk to Executive Palin quickly.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll try.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
No.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
We've asked him all that other stuff. Okay, let's just briefly check the human embassy in case the moody human ambassador is there as well. You never know. I think we do look better with this kind of. It's the neck bit being a darker colour. I think looks a bit nicer. If we're going to wear this kind of tight tactical gear. Oh, nav manual. The codex entry. Okay. Hello there, people.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
They've learned, you moody git.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador.
Yes, thank you.
Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
I'm gonna slap this guy. Alright, he's gone. Good.
Yes, Commander?
Oh, what can you tell me about Feros?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Feros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Vermeer?
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
You doing alright in retirement?
How are you holding up?
Honestly,
it's not retirement.
This isn't how I pictured my career.
Oh, we have asked him this.
You're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I can't remember the actor who's playing Captain Anderson. He's like a Hollywood actor, right? I'm trying to think. I can't think of his name. He had I think he might have had a small role in The Matrix, is what I'm thinking of. I can't remember which one of the films it was though. Alright, this episode's gotten a bit long, so I'm sure he had a small role in The Matrix. What was it? I can't remember for the life of me. Okay, we've still got to find this thing about the Marines, so I'll head to the tower. So we'll finish off running around the Citadel in the next episode, then we'll head to Feros. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it. And just remember, everybody, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you back on the Citadel.